Oh no, I don't need this. Oh god! This is scarier than horror movies I've seen. What the hell? G'day marshmallows and welcome back to the Coco Couch. We are watching The Sixth Sense today. I am very intrigued to see how this movie goes. I really have no sort of prior knowledge about it. The only information that I have is that Bruce Willis is in it, which isn't really a lot to go off. I know that Bruce Willis is in a lot of action movies, but I saw the cover for this and it didn't really give me that vibe. So I'm very curious now. So I'm not going to really hold this up. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Creepy. What is this intro? This isn't a horror, is it? Oh gosh. Oh no. You good? What was that about? Did she feel like some sort of like presence or something?
It's getting cold.
Hey, Brucey.
That is one fine frame.
I'd say it cost at least a couple hundred. I'm gonna read it for you.
Wow.
In recognition of his outstanding achievement in the field of child psychology, the city of Philadelphia proudly bestows upon its son, Dr. Malcolm Crowe, that's you.
Wow, so this guy's a good guy.
We should hang it in the bathroom.
Someone is recognizing the sacrifices you've made. You have put everything second, including me.
Oh.
Those families that they're talking about. You have a gift that teaches children how to be strong. I believe what they wrote is real.
That's sweet. She's trying to be so supportive, but you can tell that he just doesn't like getting compliments. He just does it for the sake of, out of the kindness of his heart, right? Oh. Oh no, someone broke in. Oh god. Oh gosh. Please don't hurt this couple.
Don't make a sound. Do you know why you're afraid when you're alone? Don't you know me, hero? Don't you even remember your own patients?
Oh no. This poor guy.
Possible mood disorder. You told me I was having trouble coping with my parents' divorce. Yeah, I'm a freak looking.
I just don't want him to hurt these two.
Vincent Gray. I do remember you. Very smart. Compassionate. You forgot cursed. You failed me. And I'm sorry if I didn't help you.
Get out. Get out. He's gonna hurt you.
You just give me a chance.
Oh my gosh. What the hell? Okay, I didn't think this movie was going to be like this, Like that was a bit of a intense introduction. Far out. Alright, super anxious kind of kid. Is this sort of normal behavior to almost like stalk patients in order to help them? I can see why he runs around though, like reduces the time that you could have an interaction with people.
It's okay, Cole. My name is Dr. Malcolm Crowe. We were supposed to meet today, but I missed our appointment. People used to hide out in churches.
What were they hiding from?
Bad people, mostly.
Like in The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
De profundis clamo ad te domine.
Is that Latin?
It's called Latin.
Yeah.
Are you a good doctor?
Seems like it so far.
I used to be.
I'm gonna see you again, right?
If that's okay with you.
Oh man, that was me going to church. I'd try to hide in Legos. If a monk caught me, mate, I'd cop it. Nice. This guy's invested in this kid. I love it. I'm kind of curious as to what his past is like, considering he's so like empathetic and so cares so much about people. Out to the depths I cry to you, oh Lord. That kid's going through some stuff, hey.
Cole! Hey, your Cocoa Puffs are getting soggy.
Hey, yo. Alright. Did he do that, or did something else do that?
Pop-Tarts?
They're right here.
Oh.
She's handling that so well.
What are you thinking, Mama? Anything bad about me?
Look at my face. I was not thinking something bad about you.
I'm guessing she's used to stuff like this then. This kid is so wired. I wonder what's going on in his life. Oh, what's that from? Is that like being super cold?
Hey, freak. How'd you like that arm around the shoulder bit?
Are you serious? He put on a show for his mum just to show that he was being social? Oh, this poor kid.
Hey, baby. You know, you can tell me things if you need to. I won the Pennsylvania lottery in the morning.
I was picked first for kickball teams at recess. I hit a grand slam to win the game.
I wonder what the purpose of that is, to create an imaginary day that makes you feel so elevated like that.
Want to sit? Want to play a game? It's a mind-reading game. Here's how it works. I read your mind. What I say is right, you take one step towards the chair. What I say is wrong, you take one step back towards the doorway. If you reach the door, you can go.
Ooh, he's confident. Trick of the trade.
When your mother and father were first divorced, your mom went to see a doctor like me, and he didn't help her. So you think I'm not going to be able to help you.
Damn. Oh, that was so specific.
You have a secret, but you don't want to tell me.
Yeah.
Dad gave you that watch as a present just before he went away.
Does it work? We were supposed to draw a picture. I drew a man. Got hurt in the neck by another man with a screwdriver. They had a meeting. Mom started crying.
How do you draw now?
Rainbows? They don't have meetings about rainbows. What am I thinking now?
I don't know what you're thinking now.
You're nice, but you can't help me.
That was interesting, hey. It's like the whole game was actually the meeting, right? He didn't need him to sit down, he just needed him to talk, which is what he got, right? So it worked.
I'm so sorry, Anna. I just can't seem to keep track of time. They're both so similar.
Oh, okay, right. Is this kid like the guy that shot him? Dang.
I know that I've been a little distant.
Happy anniversary.
Aw. She just waited for him to turn up to leave? Also, none of his stuff was set out, right?
I don't tell her things.
Why not?
Because she doesn't look at me like everybody else, and I don't want her to. I don't want her to know
Know what?
that I'm a freak.
You are not a freak, okay? That's bullshit.
But there's something to this kid that he's not telling us. He even said he has a secret, right? I'm not saying he's a freak, I'm just saying we don't know what the actual problem is with him, right? Huh? What was that? And he's looking at it, it seems. Whatever the thing is. Are there ghosts in this movie? Because I got the impression there was, like, a presence at the start of the movie, right?
Do you know what free association writing is, Cole? It's when you take a pencil in your hand and you put the pencil to a piece of paper and you start writing. And you don't look at what you're writing or think about what you're writing. After a while, words and thoughts start coming out that you didn't even know you had in you. Could
Right.
be something you heard somewhere else.
Oh, gosh.
Have you ever done any free association writing, Cole? What did you
I'll
write?
kill you. Oh my goodness, dude.
Instead of something I want, can it be something I don't want?
Okay.
I don't want to be scared anymore.
Dang. This poor kid. So whatever this kid isn't telling him, that's a secret, I'm assuming is related to the fact that he's so scared all the time, right? And that he thinks he's a freak.
Are you gonna get that?
Hi. Yeah, I'm on my way out to the flea market in the Amish country.
Hey, what?
I don't know if I can deal with the Amish today.
It seemed kind of down lately.
Whoa.
You think maybe I should stop by on my way back?
You know, I can see him on Monday.
This guy's making, obviously, a big move, right? But he's right there. Does this guy not know that she's married?
Keep moving, cheese dick.
Yeah, I know, right?
Can anybody guess what city was capital of the United States of America from 1790 to 1800?
I ain't got a clue.
I'll give you a hint. It's the city you live in.
Philadelphia.
Right.
Yeah.
Can anyone guess what this building was used for 100 years ago?
Please not be an asylum.
Yes, Cole.
They used to hang people here.
Oh.
That's not correct. Where'd you hear that?
They'd pull the people in crying and kissing their families by.
Oh.
People watching would spit at them.
Cole.
Laws were passed here, some of the very first laws of this country.
They were the ones that hanged everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like people looking at me like that.
Dang.
Stop it! You're a stuttering Stanley!
Whoa, dude.
Excuse me?
You talked funny when you went to school here. You talked funny all the way to high school. You shouldn't look at people. It makes them feel bad. Stop looking at me!
Ben speaking.
Ooh.
Stuttering Stanley! Stuttering Stanley!
Stop.
Stuttering Stanley!
Shut up, you freak!
Oh my gosh. It's almost like something took over Cole for him to say those things.
I don't want to talk about anything right now.
You like magic? Looks like an ordinary penny. But I do my little magic shaken. Now it's in my right hand. I do another little shaken. Right back in the left hand where it started.
Nice. It didn't even move.
Just kept the penny in that hand the whole time.
Think so?
I didn't know you were funny.
Dang.
Shh, come here. She knew she loved you from the first time she met you on the street.
Aw.
I love you guys.
Oh, that's really sweet. Aw. Oh no. If she's so upset, like she's watching these old tapes, she's being distant. Obviously it could be more complicated, right? But I don't know why they can't just go away together and get to know each other again.
The penny is moved from my pocket all the way back to the hand it started in. That's stupid. It's supposed to be funny. It's stupid.
Aww. Whatever this thing is that he has, it's just kind of invading his life and he can't really do anything about it and he's just like a victim. It's so upsetting.
Open this door, please. God.
Kid, go away.
If you can hear me, open this door. I swear in my life I didn't take the master's horse.
Oh, God.
Open this door and I'll break through it and grab you.
Star of the commercial always gets his own trailer.
Check it out.
Kid, you gotta get away from that door. That's where demons come out of.
Happy birthday, Darn.
Is there something you want to see in there?
No.
Oh, don't put him in there.
We're gonna put on a pretend play. It's called Locked in the Dungeon.
Oh, you little
Yeah, Cole. You get to be the one locked in the dungeon.
Oh, man, I hate these kids. Freaking hate bullies, hey. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh.
He's doing fine.
Something like that would be so traumatic for years.
Bruises on your son.
Yeah, those are from sports. Think I hurt my child? Think I'm a bad mother?
She's gonna ask you a couple procedural questions.
What happened to my child today?
He just got bullied. He got locked in this door. Are you kidding me? The first thing would be like, oh, maybe the bullies are the cause of it, you know? I don't think it is, but you know, it's like, why would you go straight for the mother, you know? Gosh.
Tell me a story about why you're sad.
Ooh.
What makes you think that?
Your eyes told me.
Eyes are the windows to the soul.
Once upon a time, there was this person named Malcolm. He worked with children. He loved it. And then one night he found out that he made a mistake with one of them. Can't forget. Ever since then, things have been different.
Yeah, that'd be such a horrible weight to carry.
And his wife doesn't like the person that he's become. They barely speak anymore. They're like strangers.
So far, they haven't spoken to each other at all. It's just been him.
Malcolm meets this wonderful little boy. Reminds him a lot of the other one. And Malcolm decides to try and help this new boy. He can help this new boy be like helping that other one too.
Yeah.
I want to tell you my secret now.
Yes, come on.
I see dead people.
In your dreams? While you're awake?
Walking around like regular people. They don't see each other. They only see what they want to see. They don't know they're dead.
How often do you see them?
All the time.
That's terrifying. Makes so much sense though, right? Because of all the things that he's been seeing through the movie. He knew about the hanging people. That is the sixth sense.
Some kind of school-age schizophrenia. Hospitalization may be required.
I gotta say, this kid's performance though is incredible. You could feel the trauma and the anxiety in him. And the struggle also to tell him his secret. All of it was there. It was so good. Oh. I'm assuming it's a ghost, right? And it looks bad on the mother too, doesn't it?
Your boy and his friends keeping their goddamn hands off my son.
Yikes. It makes it worse because you know it's no one's fault, right? Oh, he's busting the go to the loo. Are we going to start seeing dead people now? Because that will just make this so horrifying. Yep, they're there. Because it's cold, right? Oh! Oh, God, I did not... Oh, jeez. That really got me.
No, dinner is not ready. You can't hurt me anymore!
Oh, gosh.
Look what you made me do!
Please don't jump scare. I don't need this.
Once there was a boy
Okay. Sorry, that was awful.
in the jungle, and he could speak to the animals.
Oh, how fitting for this movie.
I think the play sucked big time.
What?
Thomas Simo acted in a cough syrup commercial. He said the play sucked big time.
This Tommy kid sounds like a real punk.
Yeah, actors are the worst, hey.
I'd like to hear more about it.
Oh. Is there another one here? Oh! Gee, dude. This poor kid. No wonder he's messed up.
Do you ever feel the prickly things on the back of your neck? That's them. When they get mad, it gets cold.
It's a shame he can't somehow give him the ability so that he can, like, actually understand that it's not just in his mind.
My throat hurts.
Oh.
Fast.
Outstanding acting.
Cool. Got something you want to confess?
Ooh.
The bumblebee pendant? Why do you keep taking it? It was Grandma's.
You'd cry because you miss Grandma so much. People think they lose things, and they really didn't lose them, it just gets moved.
So did you move the bumblebee pendant? So who moved it this time? I need some help. I don't know if you noticed, but our little family isn't doing so good. If we can't talk to each other, we're not gonna make it. Did you take the bumblebee pendant?
I'm waiting for a jump scare.
No.
You need to leave the table. Go!
It's just really hard for me to tell now when something's gonna turn up. He doesn't belong in there.
I'll show you where my dad keeps his gun. Come on.
No thanks. Oh gosh, dude. Yeah, no thanks.
Mama? If you're not very mad, can I sleep in your bed tonight?
Look at my face. I'm not very mad.
Aww.
Cole, what's wrong? Please tell me.
It sucks because you know she won't believe him, you know? Like, no one's gonna believe him. The way she's handling her son and his problems and the love that she has.
Got anything a little plainer?
You want a plain ring to go with your plain fiance? Is that how it is?
Yeah, that was the wrong thing to say. If it was a money thing, just say, let's keep looking. We'll come back to it.
What's this?
Happy birthday. It's first edition.
No, it's perfect, Anna.
No.
I told you what I
Don't.
want.
Don't.
I want to be able to talk to my wife again.
What was that?
Like there was no one else in the world except us.
Oh, okay, he was watching.
Can't be your doctor anymore.
Wait,
I
what?
haven't paid enough attention to my family. I know 2
Don't
psychologists.
fail me. Don't give up. You're the only one who can help me. I know it.
I can't help you.
You don't need 12 hours with this kid a day.
Someone else can help you.
You believe me, right?
I don't know how to answer that call.
How can you help me if you don't believe me? Some magic's real.
Yeah. How do you even believe that, right? Like, he wants to help him so badly, but it's like...
You're afraid when you're alone? I do. I'm sorry
Oh.
about that, Vincent. I hope I didn't leave you alone.
That guy had the same sense?
You won't believe.
It's cold in here. Vincent, will you excuse me? I have to take this out.
Yeah, the other voice in the room.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this whole time, these two patients have seen dead people.
You want to ask me questions now? Want to be a Lance Corporal in Company M, 3rd Battalion, 7th Marines?
Maybe later.
Something happened, didn't it?
Sure did.
What do you think these ghosts want when they talk to you? I want you to think about it, Cole.
Just help.
That's right. They just want help, even the scary ones. Think I might know a way to make them go away. Listen to them.
What if they don't want help?
Oh.
I don't think that's the way it works.
No, for sure.
I don't.
Oh, this could be really bad advice. Oh, what if these scary ones that are in his house? Oh, oh no, this is gonna get scarier.
Hey! Hey!
Mate, it's like he's invisible this whole movie. His wife hasn't said one word to him. This guy hasn't talked to him.
Go.
Time to test it out.
What's happening to you? Is someone hurting you? Kick
Aww. At least he knows he has the best mum.
Mama, you sleep now.
Oh, they're here. Oh, I hate this. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I don't need this. Oh, God. This is scarier than horror movies I've seen. What the hell? It's not real. It's not real.
I'm feeling much better now.
Do you want to tell me something?
Okay. Oh, I'm glad that's over, though. Okay, so it worked. It worked. Okay. I thought this was just supposed to be a psychological thriller.
She came a long way to visit me, didn't she?
I guess she did.
There's just the wake for the girl that was throwing up.
I just can't imagine a child being in bed for 2 years.
Yeah, the little one is falling ill now.
God help.
Oh gosh, really? It's like a thing that runs in the family? No thanks. No thanks. What the heck? Oh gosh, really? That was totally unnecessary.
Mister, are you Kira's daddy?
Mate,
It's for you.
this guy's so depressed he can't even speak. Yeah, I wonder what the purpose of the box was. Like what she was trying to tell him. Ooh, a tape.
We can dance for a little bit, and if you don't like the way I dance, you can kick me. Oh, okay then.
Everyone's watching too now. Oh no! No way!
Kira, feeling much better now. Can I go outside and eat this?
Don't say that it tastes funny, you know, I don't like to hear that.
Oh my gosh. Oh god.
You were keeping her sick.
Why? So vile. What the hell?
She looked out for you. Is Kira coming back?
That's so evil. What the heck?
Not anymore.
They're calling for the stable boy.
We have to hurry.
Who were you talking to?
Oh gosh.
Just practicing my lines.
Nice. He seems much happier now, which is great. Now he's talking to these dead people.
Only he who is pure of heart can take the sword from the stone.
But he's a stable boy, cleans up after the horses.
Silence, village idiot.
Get wrecked. I love that. He hates that he's not the main character. Oh, it's so fitting, because he's like the outcast as well, in reality. Come on. Pull the sword. Become the king. Go, kid. And it's making him so overjoyed as well to see him happy. Oh, I love this.
Oh, Tommy Tomasimo sucked big time.
Yeah, he did.
Not gonna see you anymore, am I?
I think we said everything we needed to say. Maybe it's time to say things to someone closer to you.
Maybe we can pretend like we're gonna see each other tomorrow.
He loves him so much. But he's right, though. He needs to be more vulnerable with his mum. Even if she doesn't believe him.
I'm gonna go now. I'll see you tomorrow, Cole.
Oh, he's so happy. Gosh, dude, really?
Jeez, I hope nobody got hurt.
I'm ready to communicate with you now.
Oh, shoot, okay.
Tell you my secrets.
What is it?
You know the accident up there? She died.
Oh my god, but you can see her?
Yes.
Where is she?
Standing next to my window.
Oh.
They scare me too sometimes.
They?
Ghosts.
You see ghosts, Cole? They tell you to do things?
You think I'm a freak?
Look at my face. I would never think that about you. Ever. Got it?
Got it.
I'm glad she has that conviction. Hey, didn't take her a second to say that.
Just let me think for a minute.
Yeah, it's a bit to process, hey.
Grandma says hi. She says she's sorry for taking the bumblebee pendant.
What? That's very wrong.
She wanted me to tell you.
Oh, please
she wanted me to tell you she saw you dance.
Here we go.
When you were little, you and her had a fight right before your dance recital.
My gosh, yes. This is perfect.
But she didn't come to see you dance. She did. She hid in the back so you wouldn't see. She said you were like an angel. You came to the place where they buried her. Asked her a question. She said, the answer is every day. Did you ask?
Do I make her proud?
Oh, man. Oh, man. There's no way she's not believing that. That was so thorough, the details. So Cole must somehow, like, attract the dead people. Like, they must somehow know that he can see them.
I promised Anna that I'd try not to embarrass her. We do want to thank all of you for coming.
I don't understand. She's, like, getting pretty close to this guy, then, but still watching her wedding video each night.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
Hey, Malcolm.
Wait.
Why did you leave me?
I see people.
Yep.
They don't know they're dead.
No. Dude.
They're everywhere.
Oh my gosh. You're kidding me.
They only see what they want to see.
Oh, that makes so much sense. They only see what they want to see. Oh, that's nuts. Which is why it's always so cold whenever he's around her. He died that night a year ago.
Oh, God.
I think I'm okay, really. It doesn't even hurt anymore.
Oh, that sucks, man. That makes it so such a good man helping people. He died at the flippin' start of this movie.
I think I can go now. Just needed to do a couple things. Needed to help someone. I think I did. And I needed to tell you something. You were never second. Ever. I love you. You sleep now. Everything will be different in the morning.
Good night, Malcolm.
Good night, sweetheart.
So unfair. Like, why him, you know? But then it's also like, why the little girl? Well, that was definitely one of the best twists I think I've seen in a movie in a long time. I think if you were thinking outside the box, maybe you probably could have figured it out earlier. And I'm assuming a lot of you who are watching this reaction, when you watched the movie for the first time, you probably predicted that a lot earlier than I did. I kind of like, though, that I couldn't really figure it out until the end when they actually do reveal it. It kind of makes the whole thing seem so confusing. And then after you finish the movie, all of it makes so much sense again, you know? I really like that. You know, the way that he was, you know, the kid could see him the entire movie, and how he confided in him so much, you know? Like, you know, the kid knew that he was dead, right? But he didn't want to tell him. And that was really empathetic for the kid, for sure. But it's also like, I think it was earlier in the movie, you know, he went to the dinner, you know, none of his stuff was put out, right? And then she said, happy anniversary. It's like the writing of the movie made it seem like they were distant because of marital problems. And, you know, she was considering cheating, but that wasn't the case at all, right? It's the fact that he was dead the entire time. So it's such a brilliant way of hiding that detail until the end of the movie, was by doing those small little things. But then there are also little cues throughout the movie I think they put there to like hint at that, like I just said, the coldness. Like, I think he went into a room near the start of the movie, and then as soon as he was there, she like covered herself up and you could see her getting colder, which was really cool. And the whole thing with the door, you know, you only see what you want to see. You know, you couldn't open the door because of that. Yeah, there was just so many little things, right? But it just made it hard, right, for you to predict as an audience, because he couldn't see it. You know, he didn't know that he was dead the entire movie, so he couldn't see anything that Cole was seeing, which was so frustrating. But it was such a, I think, something that I wasn't expecting was just how, I guess, heartwarming the movie was, right? As much as it's so sad about the reality of, you know, what can happen to patients, right, with these sort of mental problems, right? I wasn't expecting it to you know, they have these raw and precious moments between Cole and Bruce Willis's character, and then to, you know, the kid to learn how to use his sixth sense, right, to actually help people, which I think is a wonderful way for, you know, the character at the start of the movie, right, resented him and killed him, but then for this new kid, Cole, to then actually have the opposite effect. Cole can now help all these dead people that are having these issues with accepting what's happened to them. He can help them kind of move on. And, you know, he can have such a satisfying and happy life doing that, which is great. And now he's more honest with his mum. His mum believes him, even if she can't understand it, right? And I think that will make her life easier as well. So you just know that family is going to be okay, which is it's a really nice sort of thing to know in your heart when you feel so upset about the fact that Bruce Willis's character is dead and his wife is kind of lonely now. I hope she finds some sort of way to move on, which I think he allowed her at the end. I think when he knew that he was dead, he said, like, goodbye. I think in her heart, she's going to wake up and she's going to not have that sense of being stuck anymore, not being able to move on, which is what she was struggling with the last year, watching those old tapes and stuff like that, and not really allowing herself to open up to this new guy. I don't think we know enough about the guy to be like, yes, he's the best guy to go for or whatever, but it's more of a symbol of the fact that she wasn't able to move on, opposed to cheating, but now she can, which is wonderful. So yeah, I really love the movie. I wasn't expecting the horror aspects of it. That really got me. I wasn't expecting to have that experience this morning. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I love the twist. Brilliant writing. I had a great time. I'm really happy I watched that. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I did. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Stay cozy.